Hey there, young coders. Welcome back to Learning Fun Zone. I'm Harshida, and today we're diving into the exciting world of coding with Tynker. Are you ready to create your very own fun and interactive game called Falling Feast? Let's see a glimpse of this. Amazing, right? In the Falling Feast, you will use your own webcam and artificial intelligence or AI for short to catch the falling food items into your mouth. Sounds fun, right? Let's jump in and learn how to create this game step by step. So this is the project link that we are going to use for Falling Feast. So I will share the link of this project. So we are going to create an item catching arcade game with a twist. You can use your camera feed and AI to catch falling items with your mouth. Now the first step is to start by choosing a background font. You can choose, go to stage and change whatever background that you like. So I think the fall detail, this one looks good for now. So I'll keep the same. Now after we set up the stage, it's time for us to start the face detection. For adding the face detection, we need to go to the face tracking on the stage and initialize the game score. So let's go to the blocks. I'll close the tutorial and let's, as usual, go to start. This a bit. Okay, so we have started with on start, and now we will go to the face detection blocks. You will see this button, that is face detection, and let's add show detection. So let's try to run this. So here you can see it is detecting my face and it is showing the detection. Okay. Now what is the third step? Third step is to initialize the value of score value to 0. So we already have this set button and we have the score that is already provided. So let's add a score. Let's add the score to 0 and then we will add a say block. So this is a say block which is in the looks speech buttons. So let's add something like press space to start. So let's add that. Then we will go to the wait until block. So we get this wait until block. So we have this when key is pressed. So we have added a when space is pressed, and then we will add a forever loop, and then we will add a background music. So whichever background music you want, you can add over here. Let's play this space sound until done. You can select any. So right now I can use this folk music. Okay, so whenever we start the game, it will detect, will show us press space 2. I will start, then the music will start working. Okay, awesome. Face detection is working. Amazing. So let's go to the next step. So here we have added an actor, that is a food. So you can customize it. So here I have added a pumpkin, an apple, corn, cupcake. So you can add whatever image that you want over here. So let's add the code for the food. So let's go to the events as usual on start. So initially we are going to hide it, right? So let's go and hide it initially. So here we have hide, and now we can use go to control, and so we'll add the wait until block. We have this when key is pressed in the sensing. So let's add this when key is pressed. So instead of this up arrow, using the space, wait until space key is pressed, and then we will go to the loops again, go to forever, and then go to motion, and we will be using this go to XY block. Now we want the food to start from up. Okay, so we want it to have the position of -500 as X and +500 as X. Okay, so from anywhere from this axis, and it should start, and Y should be, I guess, 400. Okay, so the Y axis means it will start falling from up. Okay, so let us go and add that. So we have this pick random block that we can use in the operators, and I can make it as -500 to 500. Okay, and let's keep this as 400. We have this create a clone of in the control blocks. So let's add that inside this loop, inside this forever loop, and this let's create a clone of self, that is the food, and then we will use a wait block. We'll be waiting. Let's pick random. Let's say 2 to 4 seconds. So this is the code for the clone starter. So we will be switching the costume from 1 to 5. So we have different costumes as I have shown before. So let's switch the costume. And this switch to costume. Let's go to the operators again, then pick random 1 to 5. So whatever randomly it will select the costume, and then we will go to show, have this show button. So let's use this show, and in the control let's go and add the repeat until block. Repeat until block. So here we can add the condition repeat until it is touching the bottom edge with the y by -10. We are changing the y by -10, so it will come down little by little, and then we will add a wait. This wait 0.05 seconds. We want the mouth to be open, and it should if the fruit touches the middle upper lip, then we should increase the score by 1. Okay, so let's add the if condition. So let's add the if then block. It will be out after the wait inside the repeat until block. So we want to add the condition for the mouth is open, right? So if the mouth is open and we want the touching the middle lower lip, so let's add that. sensing, add, touching is one condition, and this is another condition. So we want to merge it together. Add this, add button. If the mouth is open and touching the middle lower lip, then we will increase the score by 1. So in the variables, we will change the score by 1. And we can also add some sound. So we can add a chomp sound. Leave a chomp sound. So once we have completed eating that particular fruit, then it will get deleted. Okay, so we will delete that clone. Control and delete the clone. If we are not able to eat that fruit, then what will happen? So that will come outside this loop, right? Outside the if loop, and then we will change the score by -1. Okay, let's do that. Add this, change the score outside this, and let's make it -1. Okay, so we can change the game. We can change the score by -1, and then we play this game punch 2, and then we will delete this as well. So if we are not able to eat it, then it will create this sound and it will change the score to -1. So let us delete. So this is the coding part for the food now. For the code part, what we have done, we have added the on start button, added the font color, and then we are changing the label to score. We change the font color to, let's say, white. Now let's get started. Oh, missed one. Oh, missed this one. This is a good exercise. So, wasn't it awesome? In this way, for eating each fun treat, you have to move your face here and there. You have to bend a little and try to eat that snacks, right? So this is a real-time face sensing AI project that you can develop with the help of this Tynker Labs. And now that the game works, you can also add your own personal touch in this. You can change the background, you can add new food items that you love, or even add a timer for a challenge. So the possibilities are endless. So great job everyone. You have created your very own AI powered game. So before you go, think about this. What other cool projects you would like to create using AI? Maybe a dancing game or a virtual pet. Share your ideas in the comments below. I would love to see all of them. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Learning Fun Zone, and hit the bell icon so that you never miss our coding adventure. Until next time, keep coding and keep having fun. Happy Thanksgiving and happy snacking everyone. Bye-bye.